From the last video is Big Brother, unfortunately, but Spencer is my name.
How long you been coming to me for, bro?
Probably about 2 years now.
What are 3 things that you like about this barbershop?
Consistency. You always treat everybody good.
There you go. There you go.
Yes, sir.
What we getting done today?
I usually get a taper, but I think I may. What do you think about getting a low fade?
Let's do a low fade, bro. It's gonna last you a little bit longer.
All right.
Let's do that, bro. I'm gonna change his life. Let's get to it. We'll start by debulking his hair. The number 6 guard right here. That overgrowth down, man. We botted my boy out all the way. Going in with my step halfway. I'm acting like this 1.5 is my 1 guard. We're sitting in that line. 2 fingers on it. I'm just kind of feeding in that hair into the trimmer. You can see as well, all the way around, till we soften up that line. Way again. We're just gonna hit that. We're just hitting that same line, touching up any imperfection that we see. Going back with my number 6 guard and then just touching up the boot. That's all we need to get it crispy. You can still see that it is a little bit dark, and that's where you go in and detail. If I need to go up a little bit, I do, but really rarely. I'm envisioning my lines again. I set in the 0 right here, I set in the 1 around here. Now you might have done a crispy fade, but a fade doesn't go good without a faded beard. So we're gonna go in there with a 0 and doing basically a reverse taper. Setting in my 0 about half a finger or a finger width, and then closing it all the way. I'm just gonna loosen up that line until it blends in. Got my trimmer and barely tapping that shaver. Next thing I like to do is use that 1.5 guard, put it in there, and set it in. Also about a finger's width. We're gonna go in with our 1 and we're just gonna knock out that 1 line. We're gonna focus in on that 1 line until it blends out. Got my half guard now, lever halfway. We're doing the same exact thing. Lever halfway, closing it as we need to, focus in on that 1 line. Now we're going all the way down to 0, and touching up for detail weight. That's how you get a crispy, blended in beard. Since right here. Just debulk in the area where we need to. Sure, we got the tiara you set, so you can get a more blended transition, more gradiency on the fade, and putting the 00 last. Sometimes what it does is adds more effect to the fade, brings it to life basically. I'm trying to blend in the back as we go, but yet again, I'll go back and touch it up. I'm trying to remember where I did my lines at. I know I always do my lines about a finger length, so I know that this line is going to be the 1 or the 1.5, which I use. It's going to go in there and blend that in again. Drop fade that we got going on, following the same steps. One guard right here, we're just following up that curve shape. We're doing that about a finger swing, giving it that U shape, and touching up every imperfection needed according to my mirror. I'm using the mirror as my best friend. I'm just doing the U shape to blend everything. I'm gonna go in a little bit above and hit it with the 1.5 guard. Same thing, following that same exact shape. And you can see how the fade is nicely blending into that little kind of lower transition that a drop fade is. You can see that the drop fade is kind of taking shape now, kind of dropping down to the bottom. Now I'm touching up the back, which is the bulk. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a high number like a 6, and if he doesn't have any calyx, I can always use this trick and go downwards with it. That just loosens up the bulk a little bit and allows me to kind of just flick up and blend it in a little bit easier. Remember that every set of hair is different. It's always good to keep that in mind. But for the most part, if your client has thinner hair or not so thick hair, this trick will always work. I'm gonna go in with the number 3 guard a little bit too. Go down with it to blend in that bulk. Notice that I don't really use clip over comb, but you can always use clip over comb to blend in bulk in. There's a lot of techniques to blend in the bulk, but this is a technique that I found the easiest to, especially for beginners. Like showing my client what we're gonna do. So about right here, boss, I think that's gonna take most of it off.
Oh yeah.
When it comes to cutting with scissors, what I like to do is just follow my initial guideline.
Perfect, man.
What you think about the cut, bro?
Amazing, man. Like always.
Yes, sir. For the best service in Tyler and Lindale, Texas, go to easycutsbarbershop.com.
Don't make a mistake. Come up here, man.
Yes, sir. There we go, bro.